These teeth don't index right, and I'm too broke to afford anything new. Let's cobble some parts together out of trash. Due to this being a pincher and not a squeezer, we're gonna have to figure something out to grab the brush with. All those years ago, Grandpa kept that heavy-ass cabinet door. That's about to become part of my tractor. Try to get this little doorknob off of here and found out that it's locking and it had a key jammed in it, which is a pretty cool looking key. What does it say? Yalo and Towney Manufacturing Co., Stamford, Connecticut, U.S. Neat. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. Nothing I love more than people snapping their fingers in my face while I'm trying to watch a video. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first day. Sorry for the poor lighting, but it's a dumpster fire over here. Yeah, this shopsmith hasn't been used in 34 years. My dad put it in here and he said, I'm going to make a chessboard, and he cut 2 little pieces of wood and he gave up. The end. Nobody's touched it since. I greased it up once like 10 years ago. Fat lot of good that did. Chuck is full of dirt daubers. But I got everything moving. It works. Yes. There's the button. Yeah, dirty old shopsmith. A grinder and paint is all the way over there. How many miles a gallon does your toolbox get? Hold the wrench for me, thing. Perfect. Dong. Chang. I look Chang up. Chang means growth. Dong growth.
Life just keeps getting better.
That looks absolutely perfect to me. That little tooth registers with that little notch nicely. And that one's just a little bit off, but whatever. And it's not really coming into contact, so that's exactly what I want. I just want a little bit of a gap so that I'm squeezing the bushes and not ripping them. So I'll grab 1 or 2. That pivot, or not pivot, but that pin, and this pin on these sides, they're not greasing out. Search is stuck, waiting on a better grease gun. That's coming tomorrow. And I can get the whole thing greased up like it should be. And then we're ready to just go full blast with it. If this thing works. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that's pinching nicely. And I'm getting stuff big enough that like the tractor wants to tip over and whatever. So no, this is working great. Redneck ingenuity. Industry. Commerce. People working. car's gone. So yeah, we're getting by the roots. And it got this walnut tree out easily enough. There's another root ball. So it's just a matter of how we grab them. The way I'm doing, I might as well, I don't know, come out here and just top everything, because I don't want shit to get tangled up in my hydraulic lines. But that sounds like a lot of work, and I bought a tractor so I wouldn't have to do that. Now there's a clip of me doing this little corner by hand probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I mean, it's like, yeah, it was 2 years ago, and it didn't make a difference. It doesn't matter. More blackberries though. Glad I realized those are blackberries and not roses. There's some roses. There's some roses. Raspberries. All right, brush grabber, huge success. Brush grabber, huge success. Let's make another attachment. So that crap on the corner over there that you can't see from the Russian olive needs to be smoothed out and graded, and I'm not skilled enough to do that. So we're gonna take this pipe and turn it into a mud mop. 7, 2 and some change. So 86 divided by 2 is 43. So right here's our center point. Right here. And we're not making space shuttle parts. No, my space shuttle tape. Now, if it was space shuttle tape, it would have like half imperial and half metric. It would just, you know, flip-flop in the middle for some reason. So I say we cut a gap that's 31 inches long, maybe 4 inches tall. I said 31. We'll call it 32 just to be easy. So 32, half 32. That's not easy because it's a 3. I don't know how to do math. What's our middle? Right about here? Yeah. My space shuttle tape. Like, comment, subscribe, donate to my bank account, Rion, so I can put some lights in on this side and have a reason to clean up in here. Where's my square? Did I do that right? Oh, damn it. I'll never get that out.
Do you see a slot that would fit the semicircle? That's right, it's the square hole.
These chains need to hook onto a thing, and I guess the welder, I'm gonna drag that out.
Oh, hell, did you just leave over piss wash gully of one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
And I do got a shitty chain bind. Here it is. Ain't going nowhere now. Alright, and the other side is the opposite of assembly or something. How the hell do you do this? Damn it! And this chain bind isn't gonna stick around. This rusted through, cracked handle, bent up. Yeah, it's just gonna let go. I need to wrap something around it or something. No, I just wasn't recording. Alright, chain bind sucks. Got a piece of trash holding it down. Going over here to the rough patch to see if we can smooth it out. And we will see how long those little rebar hooks hold. Because probably not long. It's effing perfect. Look at how smooth that is. Smooth like a shark. It's like I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's a lot better than my unskilled self trying to grade with the back of the bucket. I mean, it's not mud and there's sticks in it, so yeah, it's whatever, but that's flat. Nice and flat now. Perfect. And the welds seem to be holding. The mop don't seem to be going anywhere. Will the chain slide off if I do this? No. Well, I'll be damned. Smooth like a shark. Well, I'm a filthy dirt janitor now. We're a tractor channel now. Woo! Dude, this is working so effing well. This is just like the trial run. This is the does it work? This is the proof of concept, and it's doing work. I love this thing. Man, I'm a tractor man now. She thinks my tractor's stupid. Man, it took longer to make this pipe than it's taken to clean up the whole ditch. That's awesome. And then we need to get up there and drag that out. Smooth that little dip in. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Okay, so we got that ridge not looking like total garbage. Would have been nice if I could grab that rock and move it and just do this little bit, but I don't care. So then we will find our way back down here and we will do this lip and just have it all profiled and nice and neat. Hell yeah, tractors are cool. Man, I'm about sick of this GoPro. I filmed some stuff over there, said some funny things in pipe mop and you know, brush grabber thing. Total cost, hardware probably cost 20 bucks, and that fence post probably cost me $5 when I bought it 10 years ago. And then side plates was something that my grandfather kept forever. So I'll probably put another thing on here, bend it back out. But for yeah, picking up the little stuff, that thing, awesome. For big stuff, I don't need it. Ran it all day. Booger welds held. So yeah, free chain. Dirty old chain hoarder chain bind, rebar that I paid $5 for 10 years ago, and I paid 20 bucks for the pipe.
Did you pass out in the stand-up position? You seem to be just staring at me and you got this eye thing. Like, do you know your eye just shoots in random directions all the time? It's weird, man. Get that checked out. Was that or something?
I feel like I should, come up with some kind of outro, but nobody watches it till the end, so whatever.
Look, it's flipping him off.
I'm outie.